lot of good mid laners in Europe, but I haven't really seen him over Challenger Series step up to the plate. He's never really performed as that single-handed carry that sometimes Misfits Academy need. Actually, Pride is starting to counter jungle as well.
Oh, he needs to be careful because here comes Lulex.
Oh, Pride, okay. That's just disappointing because Pride is starting to counter jungle. Great job, and then Lulex is like, nope, it's in my Razor Beaks.
Medic. The other way the camp, without having his lanes pushed up and without any relevant vision or knowledge of where the enemy jungler was. He ends up getting punished for it, but now Lulex, he's making the same mistake.
Yeah, he's done exactly the same thing here. Yuki will take him out with the piercing arrow. That's not a position you want to be in, Lulex.
Coming down on the bottom lane, they're trying to catch out Dreams.
Dreams has been caught out. Vander's going to lick him up and eat him out. Does get hooked as well, but Dreams just caught out here. Smitty J with the roam with a TP. A kill for Schalke.
So, Smitty J doesn't go for the lane ultimate.
Him back towards the tower, flash away. Yuki not quite there. In time, deadly flourish onto Jisoo. Vander eats up the Gragas, and he's going to get knocked back into the team. Has to flash away, but cannot survive. Selfie takes him down.
Poor coordination from Misfits Academy. Now, what we want to see is more map movements from Smitty J, the Rise ultimate too. Oh, Vander actually is going to be the target. He has no flash.
Hook from Dreams doesn't connect. Lulex has caught out Jisoo. The Realm Warp coming in as well as Selfie joins the fight. Lulex will take him out. The Herald on the cards. Petrifying gaze onto Vander. Tries to survive, but he's going to get taken out. Dreams getting the kill is not the ideal target for Misfits, but they will take anything they can get at the moment.
A classic medic move. He believes that he needs the kill, so he will secure. No possibility of him coming in for a possible flank.
Yuki is coming in as well, though. They're going to continue to try and pressure this out. Brightstalker's caught, though, and he's just dead as Upset takes him down. Kosku's the target. Yuki trying to stand in front of him. Dreams is coming for the...
and he's often outperformed his opponent, and Vander was always a consistent player for H2K, but then little was known about Upset, so a lot of question marks.
Lulex trying to get away, but you cannot escape from Brightstalker. Gets himself the kill. Misfits Academy able to play around that vision a little bit better. However, they have lost their second turret of the game and still just can't take him out. Kosku running away. Jisoo's dead. Dreams looking to see if he can get out of the curtain call. Cannot escape it. Kosku chased down by two members of Schalke. 3 easy kills for Schalke, and they lose no one.
Great collapse coming in from Schalke, utilizing the fact that they had the teleport on Smitty J, the Realm Warp on Selfie, and the Abyssal Voyage on Vander made it so easy to collapse onto Kosku sitting in a side lane. Now, the Baron is being started, Pride is still alive.
This is the hero play he made last week against Fnatic. He stole it and it meant Misfits could get back into the game. He dodges away from Smitty J, needs to get back in there, has the flash. If he wants to go, he decides against it. And the Baron will go down for Schalke. 20 minutes in, they are 7,000 gold. Kosku caught with the Rune Prison, almost goes down, just about survives. Smitty tried to jump in, but was hooked straight away. Jisoo's going to knock them back. This is a dirty fight underneath the turret for Schalke. Vander's low, they get the kill on towards Brightstalker. Jisoo's going to die as well, but Selfie's hooked in. Dreams doing work on this Thresh, but just can't take the kills down. Deadly Flourish connects onto Yuki. He's going to try and charge up the piercing arrow, but he cannot get onto any members of Schalke. It was an incredibly dirty dive, but Schalke managed to take out... That was dumb.
Oops.
Yeah,
Schalke.
Sorry, Selfie.
They still come out ahead of the fight. Misfits are able to keep...
Schalke are better than this, you know? Misfits Academy are putting up a fight. That's all they can do at the moment. Realm Warp coming out, Jisoo's low, Lulex just fighting against 3, takes one down. And now Selfie's joined the fray. Vander there as well. Dreams jumps away, but cannot escape the curtain call from Upset.
So it looks like the Lulex is out of position, but he actually buys it
above anything else we've seen in Challenger Series for a long, long time. They're going to get the Baron off as well. It's an easy take for them, and perhaps this is the death knell for Misfits Academy.
Very clean Baron. Very, very clean Baron. They gained control over Misfits jungle. They used the Realm Warp to sneak in. Misfits Academy had no idea.
The curtain call, just looking for the turret here. They have the Baron, 5 members in the lane. No 1-3-1 here from Schalke, just forcing it down mid. They're going to jump onto Dreams. The turret's still alive. However, Upset corrects that for them. Jisoo caught out by Schalke. He just about escapes. Kosku, though, gets destroyed by the final shot. Now Vander hooked in. That's not the target you want, Dreams. It's a double for Upset. Selfie onto Yuki. He's dead. 3 members of Misfits fall as Schalke look for the win.
Schalke with clean demolition of Misfits Academy. They have nothing left, only the base remains, and Schalke are looking to destroy it and secure themselves their first win of this series.
Schalke still looking for that perfect series. They have been dominant, they have been devastating, and they have demolished Misfits Academy to go 1-0 up.
Clean game from Schalke.
It was incredibly clean from them.
Sloppy dive on the mid tower. flat-out dumpster. He's way too mobile for Talia to ever really land her main, the W and the E, right? So the knockback, minefield. And he always wins out in a 1v1 trade.
Because his team isn't reacting and not making proactive plays alongside his jungle in the early game, that's where Misfits are losing out. Now this is proactive. Lulex caught out, first blood, Pride Stalker.
Nice play from Misfits Academy. Jisoo, he went in through the
mid, trying to punish KozQ, who hasn't got the exhaust. Of course, Cocoon does land. KozQ was indecisive as to where he was going, and Selfie will follow him in. Pride Stalker comes in for the counter gank, trying to get a kill on towards Selfie, who's just trading into him. Pride Stalker will go down. Selfie gets the double.
This could not be any worse for Misfits Academy.
Jump in, the rappel comes out. Exhaust straight away. Flash, Cocoon, KozQ is going to go down to Lulex, who sticks in the fangs.
Now KozQ, he can't play aggressively anymore. Every time he steps up in the lane with no flash, it's super easy for them to punish.
Play mechanical players, utility as well. It's got a death mark onto KozQ. Ignite comes down, and KozQ is just dead to the mark. However, Selfie gets taken out by Pride Stalker in return.
1-for-1 trade in mid, but the damage is already done. KozQ's being put even further and further behind. I want to echo what you...
Mark is a shorter cooldown than that summoner spell, so he can try and go back in a bit. Pride Stalker looking for the flank, goes in, kicks back, knocks down. And Selfie's dead.
Pride Stalker gets a bit of revenge. Selfie doesn't have
the Pride Stalker we wanted to see. This is the outplay, the mechanical plays that we see in solo queue, alongside a little bit of more awareness. Now, teleport comes in, Smitty J caught out, Jisoo knocks him back, explosive cast, Yuki gets the kill. Great play by Misfits, the reaction is superb.
Very strong.
KozQ's going to come across straight into the face of Lulex and might have to flash the wall. Seismic shove, dodge with the repel. Jisoo jumps in. Lulex will go down. Smitty J, however, takes out KozQ off towards the side. A 1-for-1 trade. Schalke continue to push into the turret. Misfits, however, are going to get a second tower in the top. Pride Stalker jumps in. Vander is going to eat up upset. There's no mana, of course, on that Ziggs. Dreams jumped in by Selfie. Exhaust comes down. Vander knocked back. Selfie gets the kill. Dragon's Rage and the Sonic Wave comes out. Pride Stalker solidifying his killing spree. A kill onto Vander as well for Jisoo. The curtain call hitting onto Lulex a couple of times, just clears the wave out, and now Misfits might look for this mid lane tower.
Good punish onto Selfie from Misfits.
There tends to become a point in games like this where you start to see the Zed just split, and that's exactly what he's doing onto KozQ. Selfie. Zonya's not going to save you for long, KozQ. Selfie takes him down. Basically a 1v1, although of course Lulex helped.
I feel like, okay, I know why KozQ was sent bottom lane.
He's going to use the kill, the meat, but gets knocked up and knocked back by the explosive cast. Jisoo just needs to land one more barrel. Smitty's able to dodge around it. The curtain call comes down, and Yuki, high mechanical AD carry plays there. He deserved that kill.
Yeah, it was
all the work.
Yuki. If it wasn't for him, that would. Their objective is to take away that tier 2 tower, and Misfits Academy probably cannot respond to it. Will be Schalke the ones that overall command ahead.
Jisoo has to flash away. Lulex tries to stick the fangs in. The kill will go over to Lulex. Mega Inferno Bomb wasn't there in time, and now the turret's going to fall as well. It's the power of upset with that satchel charge just melts. Pride Stalker jumps into the bush, but the exhaust from KozQ will stop him doing too much. The rest of Schalke have collapsed, and there's no tower there. Pride Stalker caught off on the wrong side of his team, but so is Lulex. Does get the kill. KozQ oversteps, the Zonyas comes out. Vander eating up, Jisoo up towards the side. Dreams is going to go down as well. Schalke have collapsed perfectly onto Misfits Academy and might even get the ace. Jisoo chased away by Vander, taken out by the tongue lick, and Schalke get away with 4 kills without losing a man.
It was Misfits that thought they would be the one.
Actually, Misfits can do much about this. Maybe try and fight on the backside. Deadly Flourish comes out, doesn't connect onto Lulex, snipes it away. Lulex is so low though. Misfits Academy decide they don't want to chase in, and Schalke get the Baron.
The funny thing is, if that Deadly Flourish had been a little bit later, he might have actually...
The Baron, they're looking for this Infernal next as well. Misfits Academy have a couple of avenues back into the game, but KozQ's still quite a long way around. Smitty J is going to get caught out. Deadly Flourish flashed away from KozQ, looking for the chase. Has the Riders with the slow. Smitty J knocked back into the team. Going to go low. Look at the damage on the Dreams and KozQ though. And now Selfie wants a bit of this. He jumps in. 1 kill. 2 kills as he takes down Pride Stalker. Looking for 3 onto Yuki, and KozQ can't connect. But Schalke once again just pinks her in. Jisoo knocks Selfie back, trying to get the kill, but Vander eats him up, and Jisoo will go down, upset with another.
Clean team fight win for Schalke. They have the Baron. There are no members left. I take that back. There are 2 members left from Misfits Academy, but I don't know if they will be enough to stop this siege coming in from Schalke. They have the inhibitor in their eyes. Oh, look at the damage from Lulex.
KozQ just gets taken out once again. He has not had a good time on this Talia whatsoever. 174 And at times this looked like he's impacting fights, but Schalke take the inhibitor 24 minutes in. This is typical Schalke. This is signature. Game was really strong, and their team fighting has looked at ends a lot of the time. Kosku's going to get jumped up by Selfie once again. The exhaust comes down, but the Deathmark waits it out. Kosku pops the Zonias, but there's nowhere to go. Selfie's on a rampage. Schalke looking unstoppable.
Even through the exhaust, even through
Smitty J, but the next inhibitor tower is the target here for Schalke. They force Jisoo back. Mega Inferno Bomb gets the kill. An unstoppable upset. And Schalke just look unbeatable.
Well, they will be unbeatable as they make their way towards that perfect split. 15 points will be theirs, completely uncontested, as they dive the Nexus turrets. They're going to try and end this game.
That they are. Second Nexus turret is in their eyes. They're looking for the Nexus as well. Price Stalker trying to hold on to something here for Misfits, but all he can hold is a Razor Shuriken to the heart from Selfie. The second Nexus tower goes down. Lulex does not give a damn as he goes down into the GA as well. Eventually, Schalke will decide to end the game. Yuki trying to do what he can to hold out some dignity here, but he gets Deathmark and taken down as well by Selfie. The Nexus goes down. Schalke 2-0.
Schalke with the perfect split. The